Here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, some areas, especially northern suburbs, still holding on to a wet, heavy snow, a windswept heavy snow. Other spots have gone over either to some rain or some sleet. Here in East Providence, in our studios, it's actually switched over to some drizzle. So again, a very location-dependent winter storm. A lot of times it is. You know, some storms you get a statewide, general, wide swath of the same accumulations, and then other times it can be very hyper-local, and this is clearly one of those hyper-local kind of a situations where some spots have more snow than others. Doppler radar, the bluish snow, though we have seen elements of rain mixing in along the coast and across southeastern Massachusetts. Snowfall totals coming in so far: Richmond at 12 inches, Smithfield at 9, West Warwick at 7, where now there's some sleet mixing in, North Smithfield at 6.2. We've had reports in Smithfield, North Smithfield, between roughly 6 and 9 inches of snow. Riverside only coming in at 2.5. Now in Foster, you're checking in at 11. Woonsocket at 6. Cranston 6. In downtown Providence, it's been so far only 3, and in Pawtucket, looking at between roughly 2 and 3 inches of snow. So the accumulations have been trimmed a little bit across southeastern sections with the warmer air taking over a lot quicker, but the anticipated higher totals in the far western suburbs still holds true, with this pink area closing in on a foot of snow in many areas, and then just to the east of that, pretty much along the I-95 corridor west, generally a 4 to 8 inch snowfall, just like that. That includes westerly, and further south and east as out towards Fall River, New Bedford, anywhere from roughly 2 to 4 inches of snow. So a huge west to east gradient over the smallest state in the country. And so it happens sometimes in winter storms. So location dependent here. 32 Smithfield, Providence at 35. You see the milder air, 40s across the Cape. It's been raining there all pretty much the entire storm, and that milder air has been working inroads both near the ground and the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's why some spots have switched over to some sleet and some rain. But where it takes longer for that changeover, you end up getting more snow. And the wind gusts, as expected, have been pretty strong, anywhere from 40 to at times close to 50 miles per hour in places like Comimicut and Warwick and in Block Island. Visibility has actually improved in Providence. The snow flakes are not as large, which is an indication of warmer air or milder air trying to work in. But where it's colder, especially in the western part of the state, still some decent snow. So overall, now through overnight into tomorrow morning, wet snow switching to sleet and rain. For tomorrow morning through noontime, it's mostly a light mixture, and actually it's mostly rain showers tomorrow as temperatures go above freezing. Tomorrow afternoon, some rain showers, maybe a few snow showers mixing in. But tomorrow night, the temperature is really going to drop. All this slushy mess, puddles and things like that, going to freeze up. So be careful. Doppler radar once again still showing moisture coming in off the Atlantic as our developing storm to our south is a slow mover. It'll be off the coast tomorrow, and that's why it's throwing back more precipitation tomorrow. But it's a lot lighter. It's mostly in the form of rain showers. And the airflow around this storm has been drawing in milder air off the ocean, especially the Cape, the islands, and coastal southeastern Massachusetts, where it's been rain most of the time. Forecast overnight tonight showing the leftover wet snow in the northwest part of the state switching to rain. Here we are at 7 in the morning, spotty, either showers or drizzle. It's above freezing during the afternoon with scattered showers, but watch how it turns colder by tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So there'll be a freeze of anything, any standing water or some slush. There'll actually be a few snow showers later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. So tomorrow morning, it's not a great morning. A lot of slush. Obviously, the snow that's fallen already, but it's mainly in the form of rain showers and temperatures above freezing. Tomorrow afternoon, scattered rain showers may end as snow showers late in the day as temperatures turn colder. 7-day forecast, not bad for Wednesday, perhaps a passing snow shower. Thursday looking good, too warm for snow on Friday. Scattered rain showers and temps in the middle 40s. So Mike and Shannon, it's a snowstorm that ranged anywhere from 12 inches to 3 inches, all depending on where you live.
That's not challenging for you, right?
No, not at all.
All right, Jody, thanks. And we've received lots of photos of viewers enjoying the snow, including these two kids in Westport. Dominic on the left is making a snow angel, while Devin is helping his mom clean the snow off her car.
Picture of the day. How cute is this? Haley Welk and her snowman, which is about the size of her. This wet, heavy snow is perfect for building a snowman and making snowballs. This photo, by the way, was taken in Warwick. Coming up on 12 News Now at